Randy. Hi guys, how are you? Doing good. Nice little mixer today, something different. Switch it up. All right, Randy's here. Randy's here. That's all that matters. Screw everyone else. Everyone else can just bugger off. Something like that. Good afternoon, sir. Chance for you to get your Cardinals. Gasper, you did okay off of some of those fillers here. Alan, how was my sales pitch today, man? That was good. I don't know if you guys like these types of breaks. I could do more like this, or if you think they're dumb, I'm sorry. Figured, try something else. Dan Bay got a couple teams off the filler too, didn't you? You bought KC and then you got Miami and Phillies. Seifert going with the Angels. Thought he would go Tampa, but I think you missed Tampa. Bonita getting the Dodgers off the first filler. Candid got you on Milwaukee and Minnesota. Sam Marks chasing the best team on the universe. The Metropolitans. Billy gotta hope for another Elway. Rob Mamone. Goodness gracious. We know how to wake him up. Just tell him that there's draft and he's in. 24 draft, that is. What's up, Jeremy? Did you see you got did you get second place? I think you got second place on both fillers. Alex Macris. Randy Scott, I don't need to tag you. Thomas Gable, I'll tag you. Bob got Toronto. I like Toronto with this combo, although they don't have much value in Sapphire. And Todd Huss with Washington off the filler. I thought Washington, I was kind of surprised. I know they're not as strong in 24 draft, but with the Sapphire, and I'm breaking the Sapphire. I priced the Sapphire pretty much at the cost right now, or with the box as ran me. So that was nothing extra on that. Today could be the day. If there's any Mets fans that want to buy these, they're not going to gem. This has dimples. Any Mets fans interested in these boys? Or any baseball fans in general? This one has this is a 9 in my opinion. There's a little thing up top there. You can kind of see it. It looks like somebody pushed it a little bit with their fingernail. I try to push with my tip. Just the tip, How about, we're going to make this the last one because this is such an expensive box. We'll make this the last box we open. So I think we'll go Sapphire, draft, 25 draft. Oh, and look at this card I'm working on. I'm working on this card for Stasio, and it's got such a bend to it. I have to keep putting weight on it. See that? It's like it's wavy. You can see it right there. I can't grade it like that. It's too, I don't know. I know that Kurt's Card Care, I know he uses a heat press. I got to look into that. If anyone's ever done that to flatten it out. Those old cards can get really weird with waves like that. Anyway, Stasio, if you're watching, it's not that I haven't forgot about those cards. It's just they're not really cooperating. I did, man. I've done that. Humidor, I clamped it. Well, the problem is I soaked it. and it's just not taken back to form. I mean, I might have to do that all over again. If I want, man, I haven't opened this in a while. If you guys like this update Sapphire, I got more of it, so. Oh, we got a black right there, right off the rip. There's a black Sapphire. That's cool. Just the checklist for 25 Chrome update Sapphire isn't as strong auto-wise. That's the problem. That's why we don't do much of it. Plus, it came out like right as draft came out, so I didn't get around to breaking all of it. Dollander. But this was a fun, like, we did do tiers with this one. Whoa. That's the auto. Well, we know who the auto is. It's the Cubs, so that's you, Gasper. We already gave it away. Cubs is that auto. Who's it going to be? Ballesteros, Horton, Green here. There could be two autos. I mean, that happens. Weird how they had that upside down card. Maybe that was their indicator of like, autos in here. Psst, autos here. Walker Buehler, is he even on a team right now? Dalton Rushing, Jockstrap, and McCusker. How's everyone's Thursday, man? It's just got my daughter, picked her up. I said, come on, gotta go home. We gotta run a break. She's like, I'm good. What you gotta do, son? Go at my pace. Caleb Durbin, Drew Evans, Rhett Lauder, and Colton Gordon. Lots of color in this box, at least. We got that going for us. We got 4 different color parallels and an auto. And there's a black in here, too. That's pretty fun. Let's see if they're good players now. That's the other part of it. Kim, Hyesung Kim, Palmquist, Jacob Wilson, and a green Mason Miller, 99. Nice one, Padres. Nice little sneaky play for the Padres. Get that rookie cup card from Mason Miller. Yeah, these vintage cards, Alex, I'm telling you, they're a lot different animal. I did some like crazy soaking with my Satchel Paige. I cracked an SGC1 Satchel Paige rookie. Soaked it, cleaned it. I mean, it cleaned up pretty nice. I was real excited about it. And then like I'm like, I'm gonna resubmit it. Got it. It got a 1 again. But it's like a cleaner looking one, I guess. Ben Williamson, not a Mariner anymore. And Marlins, Liam Hicks, 99. Rookie. Chicks with Hicks. Guys, don't hate on Topps Chrome too much because by next year, at least Chrome Update will have some crazy patch chases, I think. Alcantara, Ramirez, Denzel Clark, and Nime. Tyler Rogers. Not really what we wanted to see on the gold, but it's what we got. It's Tyler Rogers. Now, a Blue Jay. Alcantara. All right, we'll look at the auto. We already know what team it is. We know it's the Cubs. The T's did not work. Kevin Alcantara, 199. Alcantara, Gasper off the filler. I wonder what his deal is. Not Gasper's deal, but Alcantara's. Jeremy, I checked that tracking again today. It still hasn't been scanned. So I have to like go to that post office. Like, yo, what's going on here? And they'll be like, go F yourself. Gibson, Russian, Tolbert. Another sideways. That's never fun, is it? Sideways? No, it's not. Oh, it's a rookie. Cincinnati, Tyler Callahan, 8 out of 10. The Reds, Gasper. Black Sapphire is cool. It's just Tyler Callahan, you know? Callahan. Do we want the other Sapphire or should we do a super jumbo. Let's do a super jumbo. Boom, baby. Too bad it wasn't like Louder or Reese Hines. I mean, well, I don't know. Is Hines someone to even get excited about these days? I need a haircut so bad. We bought some clippers because my son just like, just cut my hair. We're like, fine, it'll save us a ton of money. My wife's like, I told her, I said, just practice on me first. I don't care. So I'm going to be the guinea pig, I guess. My hair is like thinning anyway. It's thinning, it's gray. It doesn't matter. Who cares? You know? Who cares? All right, good luck, guys. Let's hope there's some biggie boys in here. We haven't opened super jumbos in a bit. I do have a case of this. I do have a super jumbo case here, so that's cool. If you're wondering. Caleb Lays, $1.99. Be prouder for a louder, sir. So like a louder, Eli. Gage Wood. Yes. Dude. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. Child. I'm a 41, almost 42-year-old man baby. Man baby. Caleb Lays. What do you say? All right, good luck. Goodest of luck. Oh, we got good color back here. Silly Billy. Tight. Steel. Tight. Caldwell. Upside down. Quick. Upside down. Marty. Upside down. Middleton. And Colorado. Cameron Nelson. Cameron Nelson. True Gold. Corey Woodson. Woodson. With the gold Nelson. Full Nelson. Well, the color's been good. It's just, can they get the right players on theirs? That's the next question. That's the tough part, getting the right names on there. Got over one hurdle. Prize Prospects, Connor Griffin, 99. Gasper, 79 out of 99. Make sure the postman scans that one in. Dax Kilby with the refractor. Kepley Montgomery. I'm just excited to open up 24 draft again. Just looking at it, it's like, man, we took you for granted, didn't we? I was going back on I was looking to buy some more cases of 25 draft and was going through my buy sheet from last year to see like who I was buying from, to check to see what their prices were for this. And like, oh, it was unreal how cheap I was getting cases at one point. Matthew Fisher, Phillies, like in March of last year, I was still buying 24 draft under 4,000. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Not anymore. These corners are effed. Look at that. Why is this that is a common thing I've noticed. Not every box or anything, but for some reason they just throw some of these back refractors have these corners. Punch in the dick. All right, I'm making one more plug. My Super Bowl squares are almost full. I have 2 sheets. One sheet has like 2 spots left. Another sheet has like 25, something like that. So if anyone wanted to get in, now would be the time. I have a feeling they'll be full. I think they'll be full before Saturday. Brody Breck 99, so that's $21 a spot. And we raised $1,000, goes to charity. Then there's $3,000 in total prizes. So, if you're interested, Brody Brecht 99 Rockies. I was thinking about maybe getting some kind of football thing going tomorrow, just something different because the Super Bowl's this weekend. I have to see. I've thought about it. I haven't committed. Selena 99. I got to see what it would break down to, and if I would have to do combos, or if I just want to do like single box, like 16 spots. Base auto, Ike Irish. Nice hit. Baltimore. Allen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to woo you in here. I got paid $80 from somebody today, and his name was Aaron. Baltimore was 80, and Allen always buys Baltimore. His last name is spelled Aavedal, and I just assumed that. I said, hey, man, I saw you paid me, but you didn't claim the Orioles. Look at these corners. Oh, my gosh. Come on. I think Topps will replace those. If you guys need wrappers, I need to start saving more of these wrappers. But if you guys are ever looking for wrappers, it does. I thought the same thing. Let me know. I can send wrappers in shipments to you guys. Topps will replace stuff. Something like a refractor like that with no auto, I feel like they would replace it pretty good. And don't think it's just like, whatever card. Like, refractors of some of these guys can go for pretty good money, especially, I mean, I think a PSA 10 Connor refractor right now, it's definitely over $200, so think about that. Anyway, reach out to me if you need wrappers. I'm going to start putting some aside, actually, so I have them. Pena $250, Cunningham, McGonigal $499. It seems like it's just like certain boxes that they do that. Carlson, Dax, Kepley, Lombardi, Bazana, Arias. Well, it looks like Jackson Holiday has OG signature. The original Holiday signature, because he changed it. When Topps Chrome stuff came out, he changed it up. Elian Pena. If anyone's selling any Elian Pena first Bowman auto stuff, let me know. I'm interested. Or looking to trade. We can always work out a trade if it makes sense. Gardo, Sneed, Sloan, yeah, man. Look on, hey, we get one gold and then all base autos here. There's got to be another numbered auto in here, right? Zero, Baltimore. Baltimore's getting all the hitties. Are these corners all jacked? Yep. It's the auto pack that has the jacked up corners. Really messed up, man. Wrong year. I know. We were hoping for a 2001 KG. Well, we didn't get into 24 draft yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's a coming. Coming. Patrick Forbes with the Aqua. Forbes list. Lodis. Uh-oh. Is the feed frozen? Or is it just my computer? Okay. That was just my computer acting up. I saw my video wasn't moving on my computer. I just refreshed. We're good. We're good. All right, last auto from 25 draft here. Olivito. Refractor auto is Patrick Forbes. Patrick Forbes. Arizona, Daniel Harknett. Nice to get a golden refractor, but nice if they gave us some different players, though. Again, these corners are effed. Randy, I'm sure you're probably going to want a wrapper for that one. Guys, message me with wrapper requests. I'm going to just put them all aside. All the wrappers. Stupid. All right, we'll do the other Sapphire box and we'll do 24 draft. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Wow, I threw that right in the trash can. I didn't even try it. Sapphire selections there. Bueller. Slow connection. What is going on with my phone? No. But this is where you want to watch, I guess. Maybe Sasaki or Otani. Master Bader, Fluharty, Nestor, and Ramirez. Hi, Justin. Kurt's up top there. There's a gold underneath. Deutsches. I was showing him the nice dents that are common with some of these, the corners of some of these refractors in the Super Jumbo. Gosh, my feed is being wonky. Give me a second. Let me check something here. Wi-Fi's on. Everything's working. Keishel. There we go. It seems clear now. It's that time of day, you know. Internet's taking a little break. All right, good luck, guys. Last Sapphire, and then we'll do the 24 draft. Baldwin there. Avens, Texas. Kumar, green out of 99. Mr. Gable. Stable with Gable. The Drake, Baldwin. He's cool. Rookie of the Year. Great movie. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Look at the screen here. Rogers, Jensen, Peterson. Yeah. There it is, Jeremy. There's your chaser. Tommy Pham, the green. I'm not even putting that up. Tommy fam can lick my balls. Nick Kurtz, Sapphire. Bubik, Denzel Clark. Jace Young, young, dumb, and full of 12 out of 50. Texas. Detroit. Josh is in Texas. See that Scooble won that arbitration case? So the Tigers are just throwing money left and right at pitchers right now. Nice off-center Kurtz here. That's messed up. That's methed up. Look at the selections here. Meadroth, Kepler, Cuero, Colorado, Chase Dollander, 2 out of 25. A little orange selections. Bonita, look at all these Rockies you could have bought. And our auto is gonna be Fools Russian. Svanson. We want to go this way. Good colors. Whoa, look at that. Rob Mamone comes out of hibernation and finally hits something. Nick Kurtz. I don't think he did, actually. Nice hit, beefy tits. Beef tits. Kurtz, that's the first Kurtz auto I've pulled out of this set. Just as I joined. Now we'll get you one out of here. Nice. Isn't nice? Looks like an auto. Yeah, usually autos have pen marks on it, though. This one doesn't have pen marks. Like that. Blue pens. I don't remember, though, if he has autos in this. Oh, this... Which one there? All right. Now to open the $8,000 tax 24 draft. JB, remember how cheap this used to be? How much cheaper, I guess. No bulge. So look at the butt on that. Yeah. He must work out. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Wieners Peeners. We took this product for granted, man. We really did. Mike Sirota, 100. Nice hit there. I want to dip my balls in it. Who's got something for me? I do. What is it? Baba Ganoush. I want to dip my balls in it. Louie. Good luck. Sprout, Veen, Harry, your hands are freezing. We got Sparkle. Oh, I think I know who this is. Oh, yeah, we do. Caleb Bonnemer, 15 out of 71. Nice hit, White Sox. Ooh. Caleb Bonnemer. Ooh. Nice hit. Nice hit. The Boner Man. Hogan's over there just punching himself in the face that he didn't get the White Sox. I know it. Nice hit. Shy Sox. Shysters. Born, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota. Chase Burns. Mr. Burns, Mr. Stash, how are you today, sir? Hope you are well. Gerald Perez, $4.99, Shy Sox. Farmelo Anthony. Zaire Hope. Base auto coming up is upside down. Base auto coming up is Colorado. Again, Cole Messina. The Colorado spot is munching on some carpet. Gross. Hello. Hello, sir. Hi, Stedman. Brent Treadman. 3 more fatties left. JB, our boy Chris Paone tells me that he bought a super jumbo and every half had an auto. So there's 10 autos in here and a 25 draft super jumbo. What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh, no, not yet. We're waiting for the Big Ya Savage to come out. There was no JoJo Shocker, I know. It's impossible to hit. At least for me, he is. Bryce Rayner, nice for the Tigers. Jackson Wentworth, 75. There's a Blue Jay. That's not the one you wanted. Unless he becomes like JB Wentworth, 877 cash now. Lunar Glow, Rayner. Bryce Rayner. And Wentworth, 877 cash now. If you need cash now. Diber de los Santos. Oh, I wouldn't have done it either. That's a bold one. I can run this again. I wouldn't have a super jumbo of 24 drafts. So 24 draft would end up being hobby boxes. Shaw, we got a little class of. I think it's going to be a Marlin. It is. Gage Miller, 50 of 50. That sucks. That sucks. Unless you're Dan Bay over there just kicking back. Like, yeah, my filler spot hit. Gage Miller. Gage Miller with the gold sapphire. Not selection. What am I saying? Class of. 2 more, guys. 2 more. I wish we can get a nice, like, true gold. Bang, biscuit. You've been chasing those Marlins like crazy. That player break, you're all in on those Marlins. Probably not. He just doesn't exist. You should have just stuck to your guns and went with Colorado again. You probably like me a little better today. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, though, right? Oh, these class of... Oh, I guess there's no class of autos in 2025 draft, huh? They stopped that. Oh, well, I miss that one so much. You Savage, Christian Moore, Tibbs, and Brady Montgomery. You're not a man. You're not a fish. You're a man. Fish, 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 fish. Lugo. Oh, I saw that. That's so crazy that Colorado DFA'd him. To make room for Julian. Can we at least get like a refractor of Connor here? Base auto. Cubs. Ariel Armis. The Yankees know where to get the talent. Yeah, I saw the Red Sox got someone yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was just kind of like, they didn't really do much this offseason. All right, one more, guys. One more pack. Good luck for all the marbles. We got a sparkle and a gold class of auto. I don't know if we're going to have another numbered auto in here. The odds are stacked against us. But I misspoke because it looks to be a gold wave. So we got 3 different gold autos at least, which is pretty good odds. There's that at least. Now, is it going to be anyone good? No, that's a whole nother story. Leo 150. Sawkey, Mathis, Thomas, Burke, Payne, Chase Burns, Gage, Shojanaga. Forgot all about him, too. That was another name. Another one of those guys. All right. Let's see if we got that last pack magic in us today. Last pack magic. Maybe. It's upside down. Chris Cortez. With the gold wave for the Angels to close it out. So 3 different golds in here. Just not the right names on it. That was an interesting combo. I don't know how you guys feel if you like doing those. Something like that again. Yeah, let me know. If you'd rather do that more as randoms. Some good autos, though, with the Kurtz and the Bonnemer. 25 draft was a punch in the balls. That was a bit of a punch in the scrotal area. All right, take a gander at what we got here. I know, I was waiting for that. Where is that? It's probably in one of my other boxes. All right. Non-autos, DeVries, Wentworth, Rayner. Tommy Pham with the green Sapphire. Get hyped. Drake Baldwin, Forbes, 125. Hicks, 99. Pena, 250. McGonigal, 499. Salina. Birdie Brecht. Dax with the refractor. Lays, 199. Eli. Connor, 99 on the prize prospects. Sirota, 100 on the Steal Your Girl. Yeah, Tyler Rogers. Chase Young, rookie gold, 50. Rocker, 99. Keishel. Kurtz. Callahan, 10. Miller, 99. Jacob Wilson. Ace spot did okay. Fisher base. Gage Miller, gold. Dollander, 25 on the selections. Armis base. Alcantara, 199. Ike Irish base. DeZeroa base. Forbes, 499. Nelson, true gold. Messina base. Cortez, gold wave. Bonnemer, 71. And Nick Kurtz, 99 out of 199. Nice hit. Mr. Mimoon. Lancaster boys. Thanks. All right, guys. We'll be back with more soon enough. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye then.